What's up, guys? It's episode 268. Welcome back to the show. What's up? It's Jacqueline. Welcome back to the show. Hi. Hi from San Diego. What's up? I'm back. I'm doing a continuation of my, what am I calling it? My podcast marathon thing I've been on to catch up. I traveled to Washington, got really behind. I know all of this is useless information. Nobody cares. But I'm doing 5 podcasts in a row today. Okay? So we're going to keep this brief. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Today's episode is all about Sunday in Washington with my family. And hit that subscribe button. I'm normally here 7 days a week. And yeah, let's get into it. So I woke up on the couch. Wait, did I? Yeah. So Friday was the family barbecue. So I flew in Thursday. Friday was the family barbecue. I told that story already couple podcasts ago. Saturday, I don't think I talked about Saturday yet. But we had a baby shower for my cousin, and then we went out to dinner as a family, and I ate so much food on Saturday. It's like I'm still full. I'm 2 days home in San Diego, and I feel like I'm still full from fucking Saturday. And I ate so much cake and so many cookies at the shower, because of course we had like a buffet of everything, and those little pinwheel sandwich things from Costco, like those little roll-ups, those things you can just pound. Oh, like they're so good. I think they have cranberry sauce inside or something. I don't know. So I ate a lot on Saturday, and I ate some more. We went out to dinner. We do this every Memorial Day. We go to our favorite restaurant as a family, or one of them. My family, what our thing is restaurants. Like, we go out to dinner and we try new restaurants all the time. We love, I'm just going to say it. We like fancy fucking restaurants. Okay. We like sitting down. We like being wined and dined. We like buying everything on the menu and hanging out for hours at a table in a restaurant and eating and drinking. So anyways, the restaurant that's actually the family favorite, I haven't been to yet. It's everyone's favorite, they say, but they all agreed it's their favorite, except I haven't. I just said it. I haven't been there. But this is mine. Anyways, so Saturday, I know this episode is supposed to be about Sunday. We actually went out to dinner on Sunday night too. Holy shit. I have a lot to cover. So we went to Chuckanut Manor in Chuckanut, Washington, or Bow, Washington. I don't know. It's on Chuckanut Drive. It's very scenic. It overlooks the San Juan Islands and Anacortes and Samish Island, I think. Yeah. It's out there. It's out there on the coast, or on the peninsula. What is it called? The Strait of Juan de Fuca up in Washington. Whatever. It's beautiful. You get an ocean view while you eat. I go there for the bread, and I think I've talked about this bread before. Best bread I've ever had in my entire life. Hands down. You know when you have that thing from a restaurant or something your mom makes? It's there isn't anything better than this in existence. For me, it's that bread, okay? Disappointing, or it was a disappointment to know that COVID, they got an upgrade. I don't want to shit on this restaurant. They upgraded the building. They did all this, they remodeled a bunch of stuff, but the menu, something changed, because that bread didn't roll out, the dinner bread, and we got a sourdough, something light instead. Anyways, the food was great. I don't want to shit on this place. I love this place so much, but it was not. I was excited for something and it didn't come, and I was like, damn it. And also they had this flatbread with a dip, this chimichurri pesto green looking dip. That didn't come out either, so I don't know. Anyways, it was little bread and butter rolls that came out. Why am I talking about the bread in depth? Who cares? I got a filet mignon. It's called the filet Manor, Oscar, we all got it. I think 4 of us got it. My brother got scallops, I think, but it was so good. Like filet Oscar is, am I saying that right? They have you get a lump of was it lobster or crab on top? Yeah, fresh. I think it was crab. And then the fillet, and then you had mashed potatoes with like a shit ton of butter sauce all over it. Asparagus on the side. So good. We drank, I think we split, what did I get to drink? I think I got Chardonnay. I always get Chardonnay there. I don't know why, but I always do. We had some cake for my mom's birthday. Our waiter like knew us from high school, which was cool. He asked my sister like, hey, did you graduate high school in this year? And does your name start with a J? And it was like so specific. It's like, hey, just ask her, hey, is this your name? Is this you? Hi, I was in your class. But it was like the way he said it was kind of funny. It was like he was trying to put a puzzle together in his head, and I don't know. But our waiter was really cool. So anyways, like I woke up, let me speed you up to Sunday, because this, basically we had a baby shower. We went out to dinner. We had a great time. Between the two, I napped for like 3 hours. Like all of us passed out at home before we went out to dinner. So like Saturday was a chill. It was like party, chill, party, go to bed. I slept on the couch. I prefer the couch at my mom's house over anything, and I don't know why, but I just do, and I just sleep really good there. So I woke up on the couch. I was like, yep. A bitch ate a lot yesterday. Like, you know, when you wake up and I'm like, I think I'm like physically, and I'm sore. My cells hurt from eating and drinking. Like, I don't know if anyone's experienced this, but I was like, why does my neck hurt? And it's probably from sleeping on the couch, Jacqueline, but I was convinced it was from all the fucking cake and shit I ate. Anyways, yeah, I like woke up and I'm like, I need to walk this off. Like, I need to get out in the fresh air. I need to like move, you know. I just felt hungover and shitty. So my mom and I walked like 6 miles with Jimmy, got our blood pumping, did our little morning brisk walk. I don't even remember Sunday that well, actually. It's been a few days. There wasn't anything big planned. Oh, I think I saw my grandparents. I hung out at the house. We were at the pool, chilling. Did I go to town? Did I go into town to do anything? I don't think so. I feel like we chilled at the house. Oh, I think I talked to my mom's boyfriend for a long time about the economy and crypto and investing and shit. I was like getting his opinions and he was telling me all of his ideas about it all right now, and it was fun to talk to him. I think, yeah, my mom like took a nap, and then we just ended up having a great talk, and then we went to dinner. That's kind of how Sunday went. We went back to dinner. Oh my god, I'm missing it. Guys, this is how my family is with restaurants and eating. So I wake up on the couch, right? And this is the morning. I'm like, yep, I'm hungover. My face was fucking doubled in size. I had so much food in me from the day before. And my mom and her boyfriend rolled in the driveway. I think they had a hotel a weekend because it was her birthday or something. They stayed at a bed and breakfast or something. They rolled in the driveway. They get in the house and it's like 10 a.m. And he goes, hey, does anyone want to go get tacos? Does anyone want to go get tacos and burritos at this place in Bow? And Bow's like a little town by where we live. And I'm like waking up, drinking coffee, trying to get my day started, trying to like, you know, I don't think we walked that morning now that I think about it. No, I didn't do shit that morning. I just felt gross. Anyways, we were all like, no. And then we did it anyway. So then we rallied. We fucking put on, I don't even know what I put on. I had like a Lululemon zip up. Honestly, at that point, whatever fits. I had my yoga pants on, a Lulu zip up, some tennis shoes. We all went out for like lunch, I guess. And like I couldn't say no. You throw a burrito in front of my face from an award-winning taco shop joint, and I'm gonna eat it. Like, I don't care. I just kind of, it was bad. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I loved it so much. It was the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And they put like papaya on the side that was really good on the fish tacos, and like I don't know. So yeah, we went to lunch on Sunday and then we went to dinner that night at an Italian place and we ate shit tons of pasta and I had an entire tiramisu to myself basically. And I didn't drink wine. No. Ask me about my waistline this week. It's expanded. It has expanded. But when in Rome, when someone takes you out to dinner, what do? And I don't eat like this. This is the thing. I don't know why I'm making this about like, oh, I overate all weekend, but like younger me would have been like, oh my God, I got to go to the gym. I got to go work this off. I got to go fucking like kill myself and do the cardio and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It just takes a couple of days of like drinking a lot of water and eating healthy again to like, feel back to normal, which is not a big deal. So whatever. I loved it though. Yeah. So Sunday we went to the taco place. It was like an outdoor picnic setup. And the lady that worked there, she's a real they them. Like she just completely put the COVID what's it called? Fancy pants on or whatever, the angsty COVID rules, fancy pants on. And my brother approached her and I think he asked like, hey, where's the bathroom? And he wasn't wearing a mask. And she's like, are you fully vaccinated? And she's literally inside of a trailer thing where you ordered the tacos and he's outside within like, I don't know, 6 feet. And she's like, are you fully vaccinated? That's my new thing. Like is that illegal or absolutely terrible to say, oh, that they're a real they, them. What even, I think I joked about that on my Q&A podcast too. Like, what does this world need more of? And I think I said more they, thems. I shouldn't do that. That's real. People struggle out there with their identities and what their, I don't know, what is it, gender? Or their pronouns and stuff and what they think of themselves as and what they want to be deep down, what they think they feel. And yeah, we should have more gentleness and empathy and kindness and caring love towards that instead of saying it as a diss, like, oh, she was a real they. I mean, it was written all over her tattoos basically and her short hair and her outfit. And I'm just saying it like it is. Calling a spade a spade. I'm a judge. I judge a book by its cover. Okay, I do. We all do. You do. There are trends in the way people present themselves, not only how they look, but how they talk and how they interact with people. That kind of, it's a dead giveaway. And I think listening to your intuition about people because of what you're looking at and observing and hearing from them is not bad. I'm pro tuning into your inner guide. And Jacqueline, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't judge people for how they look and talk and act. But like, I don't know. It's not that deep. It's really not. You can do whatever you want in this life. Like, you don't have to literally try to make friends and get along and accept every single thing you see. You don't have to do that. I choose to not do that. I'm not going to get converted and convinced to be a they, them. I don't want to be, I don't know why I'm even on this now. I don't get it. Anyways. So she's probably a nice person, just having a bad day because it was a busy Sunday and there's a lot of tourists there. And honestly, I think that's what the angst, that COVID, like, are you fully vaccinated? Where's your mask? 6 feet buddy angst was coming from. And she had a lot of tacos to make. And I think she had like one other employee working and she was stressed. So I meant they was, fuck! Where am I at? So yeah, we had the tacos and we went out to dinner at Ciao Bella. It's a little kind of hole in the wall place, an Italian place ran by Italians, which I appreciate. They move fast, they talk fast, they're really aggressive. When you sit down, they're like, come here, come this way. They sit you down all aggressive and like throw the menus in your face. And I like that treatment. If I'm in an Italian place, I want to be yelled at and I want to feel like I'm putting them out. That's how I like to be treated. And what did we get? I got a giant Caesar salad with chicken because I had it. I was fucking full of shit. I said I need something light. I need something light and steamy. Light and steamy. I need something light and refreshing and crisp. I want something cold. I want a leaf. I need something green. I need a protein. I need a lean protein. So I had a grilled Caesar salad as an entree. We shared fucking this shrimp stuff. Yeah, we got this like Italian shrimp soupy thing you dip bread in. So had more bread, and then what else did we get? We were supposed to get a caprese salad, but it never came. And I think we bitched about it for 2 seconds. We're like, oh, they're really busy. Like, oh, we don't care. At this place, they poured the wine all the way to the tip of the glass, the brim, and I appreciate that. Even though I didn't get wine, I saw what they did for my mom, and I was like, damn, this is the kind of place you want. Like, they do that for everyone. Full fucking glasses. And what else do we eat? We shared a bolognese. Like, we had a giant pasta bowl in the middle of the table. We shared. I had some of that. It was really good. And the tiramisu came out. It was about 6 inches by 6 inches deep and tall and wide and long. It was a square. Maybe not that long, big. It was big. I think, so I shared it with my sister. I think she took 2 bites, and I'm pretty sure I had the rest. We got 2 tiramisus for the table for 4 people, and I basically had 90% of that one to myself, and I didn't give a fuck, and I ate it, and it was so good. It was the best tiramisu I've ever had in my life, and I think that's why my mom and my mom's boyfriend go back all the time, because they always get the tiramisu, and they're like, they try so many restaurants, they try so many Italian places, and they're like, this is the best tiramisu that exists. And so, I don't know, it was really good. And a bitch can eat. You're hearing it today, guys. You're hearing it here first. When I'm on vacation, I'm there to eat. And I do a deep, this is so psychotic, but like the first thing I do at my mom's house when I roll into town is I drink the water from the tap, because there's something about that tap water at her house, like resets my system, and it like helps me know that it's like, Jacqueline, you're home. Drink the water, eat the apple, drink the fluoride, like whatever. I always like get a water, and then I open every cupboard, every drawer, every nook. I look through every nook and cranny in the freezer, in the fridge, the back room. If there's like something behind the door, like I found some Chex Mix and some Honey Nut Cheerios in a box next to our old deep fryer. Like, if I didn't look there, I would not have known that was an option as a snack while I was staying at my mom's house. I like to know what I'm working with in her kitchen. And then, so it's usually fully stocked, but when I first rolled into town, it wasn't. And the next thing I know, she rolls up in her fucking Porsche with like an entire month's supply of Costco food and snacks for the weekend. So then it just like kept getting stocked, and then more food came in. But it's my favorite thing. I just love like seeing what my mom has, because she always has goodies. And I was just like, I don't know. I'm like literally a fat ass when I go home. I'm just like, I want to snack and chill on the couch and hang out and go to restaurants and eat. And it shows. Okay. Look at me now, a week later. I don't know why I'm doing this and having this like fat shaming, body shaming conversation with myself, but I'm just having fun. It's not, like I said, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Does anyone else do that? Like, if you stay at someone's house, you have to like know what the options are for snacks. It's obnoxious. So like, I look through everything. I don't know. And it's also like, well, I like cooking and baking when I'm home. So if I see she has certain ingredients, then I know, oh, I can make this or whatever. So yeah, what did I say? So we went to dinner. So we had baby shower. So Saturday, Sunday was baby shower, nap, restaurant, sleep on the couch, wake up, tacos at the place, nap, chill, Italian dinner at the restaurant. That was our weekend. A lot of eating and sitting and hanging out. Yeah, and napping. Kind of felt like the holidays, to be honest. I mean, it's Memorial Day weekend. Shout out. That's like a stupid way of saying it. Shout out to all those that gave their lives and What's the saying? All gave some and some gave all. Damn. Well, Memorial Day, this was technically not, this was Memorial Day weekend. This was not Memorial Day. So I feel bad. I should have mentioned something about Memorial Day during this episode, but I guess Kamala, however you say it, said, enjoy the long weekend. That's how she phrased Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy the long weekend. There's nothing about our troops in there or anything. It's like, what the fuck? Anyways, I gotta do, so Sunday's done. I gotta do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 more podcasts today. Holy shit. Don't do this, guys. Don't commit to 7 days a week as a podcast host. Don't do it. Actually, I'm just in a phase. I'm in a funk. I'm in a phase of like getting busy, distractions with other things, and like not prioritizing getting this done. When in reality, most days it's a seamless part of it fits in my day. I schedule it in like anything else, and it's not that big of a deal to do a podcast every single day for me. Like, I've never had an issue with it, but I guess traveling and other things going on has kind of made it difficult, and kind of it's been a chore having to catch up like this. And I can't wait to just be back to, like, once I'm fully back to, what's it called? Once I'm up to date. Yeah, that's the word. Phrase. Once I'm up to date, I'll feel a lot better about all this, and I'll be back in action. But we're 100 days away. We're about 100 days away from doing this straight for 1 year. So I'm not going to quit anytime soon. I'm not going to give up. I like this about myself. I like that I had a goal and I committed to it, and I'm following through. It's kind of new for me. I used to suck at that, and I used to get so excited about something new and a new goal I had, and then I get distracted by another one, and I never finished the one I started, and I would flip-flop, and I never got good at anything, and I was like, what are my passions? What are my hobbies? I don't have any, because I'm half pregnant on 10 different things at all times. Call that curiosity and ADD or whatever, but I don't know what it's actually called. Being young. I feel like when you're young, you try a lot of things, and then you find something you like, and then you kind of stick with it. And I guess, yeah, no, something I think's really real and true, I heard Tim Dillon say this a few months ago, is that he said this on a podcast. He's like, at some point in your 20s or whatever, you have to pick. You realize that you have to pick something. And I think once I picked this podcast, my life felt a lot more fulfilled and like happy, and like, oh, I'm actually moving the needle forward, or I'm like I have traction in my life now, and like I'm actually getting somewhere because I'm working on one thing versus 10 things. And so I think being decisive has been an issue for me, and I think being indecisive, I've always struggled with like just being clear with what I want to do and sticking with it. And so anyways, I'm on a tangent about bullshit. Who cares? Do whatever you want. You don't even have to pick one thing, but like if you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere in life, pick something, and it feels really good to work on that one thing every day. Yeah, and it took me like 20 some years to or no, not that long, but most of my 20s to finally get that concept. So anyways, all right, hit that subscribe button. I'm typically here 7 days a week. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. DM me your favorite food. No, what's like a restaurant or eating themed. No, DM me if you gained weight in 2020. The average millennial, this is insane. I heard the average millennial gained 40 pounds. That's the statistic. 40 fucking pounds in 2020. I didn't gain that much, not even close to 40, but goddamn. So I don't know why I want to know if you got fat, or not fat, but like you gained weight last year. I feel like everyone says they did, but everyone says that and they gain like 5 pounds. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, shut the fuck up. What did I gain? 20? Yeah. Which is melting off like a candle. That's a weird analogy. I don't know. Yoga, I'm doing a lot of yoga, and I'm moving more with my dog, and I'm like getting outside more because I have a puppy, and I don't know. Feels good. Finally fit in my cute ass summer clothes. You know what I mean? Wow. Hey, we're all gonna die someday. None of this shit matters. Just as a reminder, don't be mean to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself at any stage you're at. Have compassion for yourself. I'm telling myself this right now. Like, it's wild how when I was younger, I was so affected by body image shit like that, and now I'm just like, it's not that I don't care. I'm never gonna let myself go, but I'm not like an asshole in my head all day long for eating an entire tiramisu on Sunday. Like, I just don't beat myself up anymore, and I'm having such a fun, I love my life so much more now, and I love how I react to everything now, because I love myself so much, and I'm so happy about who I am, and it's like I wish I could put that in everyone's brain. You kind of honestly, and if you're not there yet, if you're not good at talking nicely to yourself, just fake it at first. Like, just say obnoxious shit to yourself that like you don't actually believe is true, and eventually you'll start believing it. And you'll start actually thinking you're like good enough, and you're worth it, and you're a cool person, and that you're hot and cool and interesting, and people like you. And if you have a low self-esteem like I've had in the past, for so many years, just fucking stare at yourself in the mirror and just tell yourself how many people want to fuck you, and that will change your life. I'm beautiful. Start with that. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am talented. People want to fuck me. Tell yourself that in the mirror every day, 1,000 times, and you're gonna start walking like Rihanna. And she's my like idol for confidence and like personality. Like, she just, you know what I mean? That kind of energy, that Rihanna energy. You'll walk like dude, the video I could watch on a loop forever until I die is, if I was forced to watch one video forever, it's Rihanna catwalking at the Victoria's Secret fashion show when she was one of the performers, and that pink little like gown thing, the way she catwalked, and her little like shoulder shimmy halfway through it, the way she turned and looked over her shoulder, that is my goal. Like, that's how I want to be at all times, mentally, everything, that energy, that So anyways, love yourself, have a great day, hit that subscribe button, I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.